Exhibition Hockey 2023-2024, our 5th season. 5 years of hockey on Baby Blue Memories. I'm Brandon Bordeaux. Thank you very much for joining us. This game, of course, like all the others, brought to you by Mohawks Super Bingo. Today, it's an exhibition game. Lasalle Cougars. These teams actually both got to make 4 cuts as we look at the two squads that are lining up to shake hands. Don't forget, the core of these players, we've been covering these players since they were in MAG. They are now in first-year Bantams, if you can believe that. The Mohawks will be wearing the orange with white trim, and they'll be playing right to left. And the LaSalle Cougars in the black, starting netminders for both teams. For the Mohawks, Watsaruni Scott getting the call between the pipes, and Mr. Giuseppe, number 58, in net for the Cougars. LaSalle playing left to right, and the Mohawks playing right to left, starting Conlon, Foot, Bella, Deer up front alongside Rendier. On the back end, Ashley Divo, and that's Onyx Montour, number 70, and Caleb McCumber, number 72. Ashley has moved up to to U-17. And away come the Cougars. One man back. And here's a wrist shot. Pad saved by Rambo. Puck comes back out. A shot is sent wide of the net by Matthew, number 38, in black. Pass is deflected before it got up to Foot. Batted away by Bella. Puck crosses the blue line. And that'll now come back in. Behind the net it comes. Caleb has to roll back to the point. Pass out. That pinball's off of Belladier and comes back. Just a little under 1 minute gone by here. Mohawks making their first change. Reese Dixon on the fence. There's a shot poked away. Good stick by Dodu Charles, number 78. He also a first-year U-15 age player. And that pass comes up, intercepted by the Mohawks, and away they come. Shot in. It'll be stopped by Giuseppe, and he will hang on for the whistle. Eight minutes and 39 seconds left. They're not going to have any face-offs here, so they're just going to play it out. I thought that was a little odd. And away comes LaSalle. Coming back is Jackson, and his pass is picked. And back come the Mohawks. Dixon, gathering speed, gets up the center. Reese Dixon coming in. He gets a shot away. Pad saved Giuseppe, and a rebound. Corral kept alive at the point by Horn, and now it's played up, and a back come the Cougars. Over center into Kahnawake territory. Played back, but kept alive by Giuseppe. Or by number 78, sorry. Matthew comes back to the point. Here's a wrist shot block. There's a pass up, and that'll get by the Kahnawake owner, who is up on the attack. And that'll lead to an icing on the Mohawks. Face-off coming up to the left of the Kahnawake goal. And it's corralled by the Cougars. Behind the net, Scott fell down, but is able to get back up. Onyadazi James Day pokes it away, and back he comes. That's Roy Lahash. Lahash making some moves, and he had it knocked away. Riley Dibo trailing it, and the pass hits a leg, and it's sent back in. Played up the center, and now knocked away. Back come the Cougars. Coming on in, one-on-one. Shot, pad saved by Scott. A rebound. Matthew in the drive, and that's blocked. Put in the equipment of Caleb McCumber, and he'll get it out. Onyadazi James Day shoots it in. And the Mohawks will now follow suit. Under 7 to go here in the first. No score. Back come the Cougars. Gathering speed, played up. that'll be chipped in. Shot out by Caleb McCumber, number 72, and the Cougars now possession. Back at the face-off dot, a shot is blocked in front by Ryder McCumber. Picked back up by Lasalle, off the outside of the net, and the Mohawks will play one up the center, or to the blue line at least. Rendier forwards it up, and the Mohawks send it in deep. That was Belladere knocking it back into Cougars territory. 6:10 to go in the first. And back comes LaSalle. Accelerating into Kahnawake territory. There's a drive and a goal. And that is Ellington with the slap shot from about 45 feet out. A little bit of traffic maybe in front of that goal mouth. But with 6:07 to go in the first, LaSalle has taken the 1-0 lead thanks to a goal by Ellington. Oh, giving up, and back come the Cougars. Partial breakaway, and that's whipped wide of the net. Chasing the puck now are the Mohawks. Dodu Charles bangs one off the boards. Knocked down before it got to Horn, and Amonte uses the reach and pokes it away. Here goes Amonte. Two Cougars in pursuit. Horn follows the puck and now just shoots it into the opposite side. Charles gives chase to the puck, and that's Onyx Montour sending one out in front. That pass is taken away. And it's held in momentarily. And Montour has to get back on defense. Played back up to center ice, and the Cougars try to shoot it in. Puck hit a leg, and Amonte Horn looks to find it, and he's got it here. That comes Amonte by himself. Amonte shoots, and that is steered aside. 5 minutes to go in the first. Thrown out in front, and nearly sent in by Amonte. But he got the stick lift on the Cougars defenseman. That shot the length of the ice down, and we will have an icing against the LaSalle Cougars with 4:51 to go here in the first. Mohawks in orange. Ryan Estorhit Norton, was the forward. He's wearing 71. He took a couple of years off from hockey. Ended up playing last year. One of the better players for the U-15C Mohawks. Throwing attempt, hit a leg, picked back up. Ryder McCumber flips one up the center. Belladere tips it in. And the puck is now pursued by Johnny, number 48. He lost it. Puck hit a leg. And it's shot back into the LaSalle territory by Onyadaze James Day. Roy Lahash in pursuit of the puck. So Day centering this line alongside Lahash and Belladere. And back come the Cougars, and Ryder McCumber chips it away. Tries to slam one off the boards. And it's Belladere now taking possession. Bella chips it into LaSalle territory. She's being pursued. Dave has it land on goal. Dave behind the net, wraps it around. This stuff attempt was blocked, and the Cougars will now come back. Back comes LaSalle with 3:40 to go in the first. 1-0 lead in favor of the Cougars, and it's shot back out, and the Cougars have to tag up. And it's played up. Here comes Roy Lahash, shooting one in, wide of the netminder, Giuseppe. Oh, one of the Mohawks lost their balance. We had a penalty call coming up, and our first power play of the 2023-24 exhibition season is coming up now. A roughing call on the Cougars. Trying to see what number that is. It looks like Polito, number 26. I could be wrong. But it's time for a Mohawk Super Bingo Find the Queen power play. First PP of the night. And here's a wrister. What a save through traffic. Giuseppe catches that. Almonte Horn let that one fly off his stick, but a good glove stop. We'll try the same thing again here. Face off one and sent down. Conlon Foot not able to get possession off of that draw. And now Caleb McCumber will start back behind What's-Her-Dooney Scott. Rambo watches that, and now it's shot back down. Did not hit a Kahnawake owner, so icing the call against the Mohawks. Face-off coming up to the right of the Kahnawake goal. It's won by the Cougars. Belladere not able to get this one. And the Cougars will come back. Sent out by Anthony, number 14. And back comes Lasalle. Shot is blocked. Udon took a stick away of one of the Kahnawake owner. Backhander sent wide. Ryan Astor Norton bangs one off the boards. And that'll get up to center ice. Philippe. And back come the Cougars, flipping one up. This is Johnny coming back. He's got one man to beat. He gets around McCumber, tries to stuff it in, and he could not. One nothing lead here, but for LaSalle, 2:14 to go in period number one. Face-off coming up to the right of the netminder. And it is won by the Mohawks. Anya Daze, James Day. Roy Lahash, who's got the puck now with Conlon Foot up there. Lahash gets into LaSalle territory. Lahash shooting one, and that's shot's blocked. Lahash, the rebound, denied. And the puck is clear but not out. Ryder McCumber has a look. Slap shot. Tipped. Right on. What a save. Rebound. Two whacks at it. Another save. Follow-up chance. Sent wide. Comes back to the point. And Dixon was retreating. Wow. That was Ryan Astor Norton, number 71, who was going backwards. I think he was anticipating a breakout. And now he might have to go backwards here. And that's Onyx Mator, sorry, number 70. Here's a breakaway. Big stop. Rebound. What's-Her-Dooney has got it. Puck was trickling behind him. But he's able to swallow it up with 1 second left in the Cougars penalty. 1:18 left to go in period one. Face-off is won by the Cougars. Penalties over. The Mohawks 0 for 1 on the PP. Played up. And Almonte Horn gets it. Ran out of real estate. We're now in the final minute of play of this first period. Pass up the center. Caleb McCumber sends it back. And that one catapults up in the air after a deflection. Good move by Deere. He dropped it back. And the pass for Bella was knocked away. But what a great move by Red Deer as he crossed in. Monty Horn has a look. He'll shoot it in. Deer gives chase. 35 seconds to go in the first period of play. Bella Deer now following it up. Puck deflects to the front of the net. Monty Horn tied up by his own man, and he scores! Monty Horn follows up the play, and he's tied the game with 21.8 seconds left to go in the first. But all this despite the fact that Bella Deer got tied up in front with Amani. And back come the Cougars. Still 20 seconds left to go in the period, remember. Can't let your guard down yet. Charles got it up to Ren, and Ren lost it, but he did get it out. 5 seconds to go. Johnny with some moves. Johnny working his way in. Johnny around, tied up. Scott the save, and he will swallow it up as the first period comes to an end. This game is all tied up, 1-1. All right, here we go. Second period of play, game tied 1-1. Amonte Horn and Ellington have scored. Cougars playing right to left now. They're in the black with white trim. This is the practice jerseys for them. Sent back into Kahnawake territory, deflected in, so icing waved off. Ryan Snorhay Norton circles the wagon, throws it back to the point, intercepted by Anthony. Anthony gets a shot away, tipped up in the air, and that misses. And that'll get by Polito, 26, and Roy Lahash, who was up at center ice. And back come the Cougars into Kahnawake territory. Shot for the hash marks, and that is in the net. They score. Anthony with the wrist shot. And Lasalle takes the lead here 2-1. .9:15 to go in the second. This is a fourth consecutive season that a team coached by Justin Horn has started an exhibition, or started the season off with an exhibition game against Lasalle. Look at these moves. Onyedikaze D fires, that's blocked in front. That hit a wall right in front of the Kahnawake net. And here comes Amonte Horn. One of the Cougars fell down. Horn tied up by two Cougars. Takes it to the front of the goal, and that pass is intercepted. Played around the horn, back up to the open wing. Deflected back up to the middle of the ice. And away come the Cougars, knocked back though. Good stick by Ryder McCumber. Onyedikaze James Day sends this run around the horn. Backhanded to the point, kept in. Here's a wrist shot, blocked, and that'll be cleared out of the zone. Ryder McCumber got a body in front of that, and that'll be an icing call against the Mohawks with 8:18 left to go here in the second. Shot around the boards, kept in by Joshua France. Swept around, and Caleb McCumber tried to get it, could not knock it past the forechecking Cougar, and now it's knocked back. And Conlon Foot is away, across center, into LaSalle territory. Foot coming down, Conlon. He shoots, and that hit the outside of the net. Back out in front of the net. Foot behind the goal. Tried to lacrosse airmail it, and that unfortunately did not work. And back come the Cougars into Kahnawake territory. Ren Deer hustling back on the forecheck. And Ren steals it. And here he goes. Ren back up to Foot. And Conlon. Conlon up to center. Conlon into LaSalle territory. Conlon tries to feed it out in front. Hit a leg. It comes back to the point now. Caleb McCumber hacks one. Tipped on net. Score! Conlon Foot, what a deflection! He tipped this one from the face-off circle. And this baby's all level. Well, good attempt here by Caleb McCumber. Just get the puck to the net. And the puck tips. Foot puts his stick down and is able to deflect this one from about 25 feet out, right at where the face-off circle is to the left of Giuseppe. And this baby's all level 2-2. At least it looked like Conlon got a stick on it. Might not have been. So if that just went straight in, we'll see. As the Cougars come back, big stop as Johnny's turned away. To a point it goes. Belladier could not get it. Kept in by the Cougars. Out in front, that pass is deflected. Another chance! Bella in pursuit. There's an open look, save. I think that one was actually blocked by Reese Dixon. He got a stick in the way. Sent around the horn. Back behind the net it goes. Johnny trying to stuff it out in front. Hit a leg. Rebound the Fox and it lobs in the net. This puck had some airtime. It deflected way up. And finally falls right behind Scott. And Lasalle back in front for a third time today. They lead again 3-2. Face off won by O'Neill Dodger, James Day. Day. Ooh, that was offside? Oh, that was onside? Really? Oh, feet out in front. Save. Mamma mia. That's all right. There's a wrister. Save. Amonte Horn. Can't find it. Onyx Mature goes crashing into the corner. Intercepted by Day. Onyx Motor turns, fires, and that's stopped by Giuseppe. He got a leg on that. Played up the center, knocked away. Shot back onto the other side of center. And this will be the Cougars. Pass deflected off of a Lasalle stick. And Onyedose James Day trying to break through. Day overskated it. Horn backs it up. And that'll be now picked up by the Cougars. And Lasalle sends it up and out of the zone. Icing called, 4:50 to go here in this second period. 3-2 Cougars leading. Face-off going up to the right of the goal. Dixon fires! And that's stopped by Giuseppe, squaring his body to the shooter and not giving up a rebound. Excellent stop by Giuseppe. Face-off won by the Cougars. Marshall LaFrance, number 50, won that. And look out! Here's a potential breakaway opportunity. Scott the saver, he got swept in, and they score. Matthews got the goal. And for the first time tonight, there is a 2-goal difference on the scoreboard, 4-2. Scott makes the first save, and then everyone kind of just flies by, and it is Matthew who gets the rebound and pokes it by. 4-2, advantage Cougars. Conlon. Drag the puck over the blue line. Reese Dixon, fire, save, rebound, backhanded, and that's not in. And Norton gave the puck to no one. A little bit of confusion. I think he thought that the puck went back into the net, and no one was standing back there, so they couldn't get a good look at it. Banged off the boards. And now the Cougars swept up. Dixon try to sweep it in for Deer, and that pass is intercepted and gobbled and sent back up. Tipped up the center. Here come the Cougars. Matthew puts on the brakes, gets a shot away, and Rambo catches this one, and he'll make the stop. They just had a discussion, and it seems that upon further review, the puck that was swept out from behind Giuseppe crossed the goal line. Rendier, the last guy to touch it, so it's a one-goal game. Rendier's got the goal, and it's 4-3. We weren't behind there. We couldn't tell, but the referees immediately discussed things right after. So it's a one-goal game here, 4-3. Comes up. There's a shot blocked and swept back to the point. And it's cranked and it goes into the net. They score. Polito let it go. And we've got 2 goals in 28 seconds, making this a 5-3 game with 4:19 to go in the second. Face off one by the Cougars. Sent off the boards. Anthony tipped it in. Giving chase to the puck now was Ellington. Ellington tied up, and James Day takes it away. And it does it. Ooh! Lost his footing. And Foot had it taken back. Chipped into the Mohawks end. First one on it is McCumber. Caleb McCumber, 72. Conlon Foot now circles back into his own end, makes one move, Foot looks up ice, and his pass attempt was deflected. And the Cougars bring it in. Nice move. Played back. There's a one-timer block. Follow-up chance. And the Cougars get it back. And that is blocked by Mator. He didn't see it. And Onyx will shoot it out of the zone. And that'll go all the way down, icing the call against the Lasalle, or the Mohawks, sorry, with 3:02 left to go here in the second. Reminder that the regular season here will start in about 4 weeks' time. 2 teams in U-18. Right up, that hit Rendier with a shin, knocked it down, and he'll send it back on. Or that just missed the net, but he did shoot it from the attacking side of center, so that's why icing was waived, because you don't call it when it's shot from that distance. Now the Cougars come back in. Good job defensively by Reese Dixon, who gets back into the play. Sends one around the horn. Belladier now circles back, and Ryder McCumber sends this one off the boards. Dixon. Played out in front of the net, and that's knocked away. And away goes Rendier. Deer in the one-on-one. Deer gets a shot away, that's blocked in front. Bella. Sent back forward. There's a shot chipped right on, and that'll be swallowed up after Dixon had this one lined right on him, but the puck was bouncing. He got the shot towards the goal, and it was scooped out of midair by Giuseppe. Ryder McCumber a drive, and that just missed. Oh, he put a lot into that shot, and now he'll have to get back. And away come the Cougars. Glove save by Rambo. And he'll hang on with the minute 35 to go here in the second. Lasalle. Dave. Sent across, and that shot does not hit the target. 75 seconds to go in the period. Roy Lasalle making some moves. Chip back in to Lasalle territory. Toledo. And now a 2-on-1 developing for the Cougars. Final minute, there's a wrister that's airmailed over the top of the net. Picked back up by the Cougars. And that's tipped away. Joshua LaFrance, number 50, got it. He'll go to the front of the net. Knocked away by Rambo, Lasalle. And that one goes between his legs. From his chest, tried to sweep it out. And now sent back to an open wing. 30 seconds to go. Retrieve, kick back. Blade stuck in the skates of Day, who tries to find it. And Conlon Foot takes it away. Away comes Conlon. One-on-one. Foot shoots, and that's blocked. And Ryder McCumber drives it back in. Oh, I think they missed the too many men call. Unless they rule that McCumber hit it before they touched it. 2 periods of play in the books. 5-3 Cougars. We played 2. LaSalle leading 5-3. Here we go. The third period. 10-minute running period. As the Cougars bring it in. Scott shuts down the quick to chance. And Amonte Horn now starts up. Horn found on the pass. Backhands one up the center. That's intercepted. And played by LaSalle. Horn trying to further it along. And the Cougars come up with it. Sent back to the opposite side, and that's poked away nearly by Dixon. Rendier, not able, or that was 70. Ryan Astorhe not able to get it. That's Onyx, sorry. Onyx Mature 70. Oh, lacrosse attempt! Oh, 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 whoa! Here's Anthony again, and he stopped. Whoa! Oh. This crowd seems stunned after that attempt. Remember, Rendier had the goal of the year a few years back when he scored the breakaway goal between the legs. What a goal! Johnny takes it through and finishes with a backhander. And that'll make it 6-3 with 8:25 running time left here. Don't forget, LaSalle Verdun had their double-letter cuts Sunday. The Sirois cuts happened to be on Saturday coming up, so maybe a couple of editions would be coming up. And back on the Mohawks. Back into Lasalle territory. Saucer pass is tipped wide of the net. And away comes Conlon Foot. Played back to the point. A drive, tipped wide. There's a wrist shot. And that'll be knocked away. Sorry about that. I had to move the camera. Here come the Cougars. Shot blocked. Belvedere trying to send one up. That was tipped. There's a wrist shot, blocked. Follow-up chance, sent towards the net, intercepted, and Onyedaze James Day. Off the boards, Belvedere tips it. And the play is now onside. Here come the Mohawks. Nice knockaway by Monty Horn. Try to send it towards the net. And Caleb McCumber brings it in offside. Rendier taking the draw. Riley Dybo out there as well, 65. And the third member of this line is Dojan Charles. So he's playing up on the attack here. Cougar player blows a tire. And coming back defensively was Jean LaFrance, number 50. Nice move at center. And away come the Cougars. Intercepted. Deer has a look. Flicks it up. Good pass to Riley Dybo. Dybo trying to get it to the goal, and that pass is picked. Ryan Snorhay shoots it back in. Back out in front. One-timer loose, and it's cleared away. Riley Dybo could not find the handle. Shot off the boards. Delayed offside. Mohawks can't touch it. And now it's regathered by Matthew. He flicks one up. One man back on the fence. That's Caleb McCumber. It's dropped back. Caleb got a stick in the way to prevent a shot from going off. Fourth. And away come the Mohawks. Rendier after it. Block. Shot. Good stop by Giuseppe. Taking that one away from a Monty Horn with 3:45 left to go here in the third. Face-off coming up to the left of the Cougars net, won by Lasalle, and furthered along. Away they come, 2-on-1. And that shot is deflected. It'll go over the top of the net. Scooped back up by the Cougars. And it goes behind the goal now. Centering feed, hit a stick. Picked back up, though, by Matthew. One-timer. Oh, look at these moves. Knocked away by Day. Dixon can't sweep it away. And now it's blocked. Day. There's a wrist shot, knocked down. And Onyedaji James Day has a look. And he'll kick one over to Monty Horn. And that'll be shot back up the center. Play ball. And that's fired wide. Monty Horn picks it up. Monty trying to dance by, and it's picked back up by Lasalle. Ryder McCumber on the forecheck. He would play defense through the night, but went up here on the attack as the Cougars come back. Behind the net it goes. Final minute 35 of this contest, and that'll be sent out of the zone by Lasalle. Samantha. Final 1:20 left here. Sent back behind the net. And the Mohawks intercept and shoot it back along the wall. Matthew. That's Alex on 39. Mohawks need a change here. Good stick by Caleb McCumber. Tied up, but he got it up the center. And back goes Lasalle. Oh, nice moves. Breakaway backhander. And Scott shuts it down. Sent around the boards. That puck rides the stanchion. Stays in Mohawks territory. Swept away. Back to the point. Slap shot wide of the target. Out the other side it comes. And away comes Conlon Foot. 25 seconds left to go in the period, in the game. Foot gets a shot away, saved Giuseppe, and he'll hang on. We're in the late stages here. This one's final 10 seconds and counting left. And this game will end, it looks like, in a 6-3 Lasalle victory. That'll do it. Well, that breaks the seal on the exhibition season, at least the exhibition portion of this season, 2023-2024. Conlon Foot, Amonte Horn, Rendier, the goals. Your final score, Lasalle 6, Kahnawake 3. We'll see you again soon for Baby Blue Memories. This is Brandon Bordeaux from the Kahnawake Sports Complex saying, Anagiwahe.